Hey, welcome in, sir. Uh, yeah, just one second. Let me just, we're out. Welcome back to Cheap Fun, and today we got a green screen. We got like 500 subscribers now, or, it's only been 10 years, we might as well bump up the gear a little bit, right? Anyways, welcome back to Cheap Fun. Today we are looking at Shift at Midnight. It is a pretty new horror game that right now is only available as a demo. It's roughly an hour long, but it is a total blast. We're going to dive in and let you know what it's about and if it's worth giving a go. Shift at Midnight is a free-to-play proximity chat co-op horror game where you work at a convenience store at presumably midnight, kind of the graveyard shift. Once you're in, you and your friends are going to have to figure out how to run the store. You gotta stock things, you gotta clean up, you gotta take out the trash. What is that? Pretty quickly you're gonna figure out that things are not quite as they seem. The friendly cop will come in and let you know that things are a little different here. Okay, where's your ID? Okay.
Inspect. Like Dawson.
Sheriff,
Yeah.
off in uniform, off course glasses, looks legit. Essentially, while you're working, doppelgangers are going to come in and try to buy things from your store, and it's up to you to figure out if they are human or something else. This can be done a number of ways. You can either just listen to what they're saying, and you'll check their ID and look at the database. This will tell you some facts about them. If what they're saying and what's on the screen don't line up, you might have to politely excuse them from the premises.
It looks like we're following somebody.
Oh my. Bad news.
What?
He's deceased.
What's wrong?
What's going on, buddy?
Wait, he's deceased? Yeah, like this.
Hey, can you go get the trash bags from the bag? Of course, after doing so, there's going to be a little bit of a mess. So you gotta clean that up and throw out that trash. You gotta mop it up. You gotta make sure it looks nice, for the next customer. Of course, we're running a business here. Just because there's eldritch horrors outside doesn't mean that the bottom line isn't at stake. Eventually, you'll even get a mood detector that you'll be able to use on customers you're not quite sure about to see what they're feeling. Ouches indeed,
so
amigo.
cool.
Have a wonderful restaurant. He's so cool.
He's awesome.
Oh. This whole thing was actually quite a bit more difficult than I expected. I thought it would be kind of easy to be able to, see what they look like and what they're saying and see that it's incorrect on the database. But quite a few times they were the same, and I'm like, oh, they're totally good, and I'll let them go. And then I found out later that they were doppelgangers. It was something they said right at the beginning when I wasn't quite paying attention that tipped them off. Like their husband was dead, but they said that they were going to have dinner with them. Little things like that, which I think is super cool. What is less cool, however, is what happens if you let one or more of them get away. Because they got away, they are able to alert the entity that you are up for grabs.
Fake
Oh!
gun. It's a fake gun. Oh. No.
We got a boy. Oh. What?
What?
Oh, fine.
Where do we go? Where do we go?
From then on, a really ominous timer starts, and you have 60 seconds to prepare as much as you can before the entity arrives. But before any of this entity shenanigans happen, you gotta run the store. You can use the shop to buy new shipments of goods to restock. You can also buy wood and traps and explosives, just usual service industry kind of stuff. You know how it is. But of course, eventually the horrors do persist, but so can you. Using these 60 seconds you have, you can set bear traps, bombs, and eventually cool little guns will pop out. It does look like in the full game there's going to be even more weapons and things to buy, so keep a lookout. As foretold by the little sticky note in the corner, the entity will come. No, it's blocked now. I'm going to hide it.
Oh yeah, crouch. Oh, hide in the vents maybe?
Seems like he's basically just a giant spider thing that's incredibly sensitive to sound, which makes the proximity part of this even more scary. And also pretty funny, because, you know, if your friend is freaking out, then you're kind of both screwed. However, me and Oak Tree Gaming stood firm in our beliefs and opened fire as soon as it showed itself, which turned out to be a pretty effective strategy in combination with our bear traps and our bombs. And stay out, bitch. The 2 times during the demo that we did attract the attention of the entity, we were able to fight it off and survive the nights, which then of course meant we had to clean up for the night, head home, and come back the next night. The usual service industry grind that we all know and love. What a cool form of escapism. While we were able to hold off the entity's assault, I did actually die at one point, and it wasn't related to the entity or really even the doppelgangers at all.
Bear traps?
Hello? See, during our normal shift, we got a phone call that a folks freaking car broke down. And, you know, good Samaritan, I'm gonna go help him out. Of course, I left Oak Tree Gaming with the gun because, you know, why would I need a gun to start a car? Like, what do I look like, a mechanic? So I go out there and, yeah, the car was broken down, but the guy kind of sprinted at me and he was a demon and he killed me. So, you know, that'll probably come up in the report, I bet, for the you know, service check-in. But luckily, my heroic coworker came and saved me so that we could continue to work our shift together. Because just because you're dead doesn't mean you can't work.
Shoot him, please.
Shoot him?
Yes! Why are you not shooting him?
Okay.
Over the little less than hour that this demo provided, it was an incredible experience. It lets you play through a couple nights that are, I believe, scripted events. So each doppelganger is you know, scripted as a doppelganger or a human. And in the full release, it should be different. I think it's going to be more randomly generated, more things in general. This is actually one of the first times I've played a demo that I've been really excited to actually buy the full version. Usually demos, I think, for me at least, are a very fun way to get to experience the thing and see if I like it or not for when it comes out. But this is one that I'm very actively looking at following, and I would love to buy it when it does come out.
Okay, I'll stay here. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Where's the gun? Where's the gun? Shoot him, shoot him. It's me. There's a guy. There's shoot Space Squid.
Wait, which one's the real you?
I'm behind the counter. Ah!
Dude, you both were what?
So for this episode of Cheap Fun, I rated definitely go check it out because it's free. Like, why would you not? And also when it does come out, you know, I'll give it a go. Maybe I'll do another video. Who knows? Speaking of videos, thank you so much for watching. I'm an incredibly small channel, so any kind of support is incredibly appreciated, whether it's a subscription or like a hate comment. I really appreciate anything at this point. So thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you want to see next. And until then, I'll see you in the next episode of Cheap Fun. Bye-bye!
Is this happening to you? Oh no.
Oh no. Oh, shots fired! Shots fired! Oh. Wait, what?
Hi. We're out.
What? I can't put down the trash either.
And stay out, bitch.